if it wasn't intended this way, Jerry saying what he did, I kind of interpreted it. Maybe it's the fan in me as putting the NFL on notice. Let's go. The Broncos wide receivers are not to be slept on much longer.
Yeah, he pointed out the fact that they've had such limited experience on the field together. And by them, I mean Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, Tim Patrick, and KJ Hamler as well. And I wrote the article and I broke down like in 2020, there was the Sutton thing. And then the next year, Jeudy had an injury. And then the next year, or KJ had an injury that same year. Last year, Tim Patrick went down. They haven't all got a chance to kind of ball together, but now they're all healthy except for KJ, but he's on track and they're going to be at full capacity in the Sean Payton offense. And what Jerry Jeudy said was it's going to be a hard group to stop. And I don't think he's being a homer in saying that. I don't think he's saying that just to say it. You look at the collection of Broncos receivers and the different skill sets they offer, starting with Jeudy, and considering how Jeudy ended his season last year, I mean, it's the arrows pointing straight up.
And like you said, the good news on KJ, you had that write up for us. If you want to explain to people the latest.
Well, as most of y'all will remember, it came to light in March that KJ suffered a torn pectoral muscle while training away from the Broncos facility. And that injury and surgery came with a 4 to 6 month recovery timeline. 4 months in March would be late July, which is when the Broncos start training camp. And KJ said yesterday at Jerry Jeudy's youth football camp that he expects to be cleared in time for training camp, which begins July 28th. So he's right on schedule, and he'll be competing, hopefully, for a spot in that crowded wide receiver room.